When the rain's blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love.
We met, actually it's a funny story.
I met Stephanie at a mutual friend's party.
I knew this girl that always talked about this kid, Mike Knight, but it was never nice things to say. And so I was always like, who is Mike Knight? Like, I have to know him because we live in the same town. So a little bit longer went on, and I went to a get together at my friend's house. We were having like a little work party or whatever. And I saw this kid sitting on the couch, so I walked up to him and I was like, hey, I'm Stephanie, what's your name? And he was like, Mike Knight. And I was like, oh, I know about you, don't talk to me.
I'm pretty sure my mouth hit the floor, and like, what is that supposed to mean? And it's pretty much stalked off and didn't want to talk to me anymore. And I thought, challenge accepted.
Here we are, 6 years later.
A couple months go by and I bump into her at another party, and she's a little more receptive this time. We flirted a little bit. That was the end of that. Then I heard she had a boyfriend, so I let it go. And then a couple weeks later, she started talking to me on Facebook, asked me where I caught some fish, and asked her out on a date. And
Our first date was good. We talked about his son because he has a son who was about 8 months old at the time, and he asked me if that bothered me in any way, and of course I said no. And we just talked casually, and it was a good date.
I proposed to Stephanie at her grandmother's beach house.
We actually had a very bad day. Everything that could have gone wrong was going wrong, just everything. And nothing was good about the entire day. So we finally get to the beach house, and it's beautiful. It's right on the water. You can see the sunset there. It's right there. It's beautiful.
I waited till sunset and took her out on the deck. And
Since we had such an awful day, he told me, you know, thank you for putting up with me forever. And I was like, I don't have to put up with you forever. And he was like, well, what do you mean? And I said, well, you're missing something. And I held up my hand like this.
I happened to have it with me at the time, so I dropped to my knee right there and asked her to marry me.
And I can't tell you what he said because I like blacked out and I don't remember anything. All I remember is the box coming out of his pocket, and I heard him say, will you marry me? And it was perfect.
I'd go crawling down the avenue. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love.
The things that I love the most about Michael is he's funny. He always makes me laugh.
I really love about Steph her personality. She cares for everybody. She's gorgeous, obviously.
He genuinely cares about me, and I can tell from his actions, and I just know that he loves me more than anything, and I love him too. I don't see us being apart ever.
The storms are raging on a rolling sea, down the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free, yeah. But you ain't seen nothing like me, yeah. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you. Make you happy, make your dreams come true. To make you feel my love.
I love you.
I love you too.
How much? I love you more.
I can't wait.
I can't wait either. I'm very excited.
Me too. I'm so glad I met you.
Me too. and I cannot wait to have the same last name as all my boys,
I know that's coming.
especially Brycey. This makes me cry.